Hello. In this video, I want to show you how dynamic block in Terraform can be used. And I want to show you this on example of creating AWS security group. I already prepared code for it. So I'm creating the security group, which has few ports opened, and each of the rule defined in the own ingress block. And I should be able to run now Terraform apply and create those security group. But as you may see from the code, it's like almost 100 lines just to create one simple security group. And these rules can be much more. But there is the better way how this can be done. So as you may see here, rule is created. So dynamic block can be used to dynamically generate those ingress blocks. So what I need to do? I need to specify dynamic, and for dynamic I need to provide the name. And my name will be ingress because I'm generating dynamically ingress blocks. And dynamic work like loop in the programming languages. I can specify for each, and inside of this list I can specify any objects. In my case it will be the integers, which like the ports value. So I can do here 8082, I can do 3000, then 8022. What else do we have? 443 and 8080. So it will be 443 and 8080. What I need to do next is to specify the content block. Content, that's like contain all the parameters from the ingress block. So what I can do is like just copy ingress, my parameters, to the content. But here I have statically defined the port. I can like get this value dynamically. I can provide here ingress value. Ingress because my dynamic block is named ingress. And to port, I would also change with the ingress value. And after that, I can just delete all of my ingress rules, save, and run Terraform apply. And it should say that there is no changes in the infrastructure because we have the code. So with this simple block, I replaced a lot of the ingresses blocks like which specified statically. And now if I want to, for example, to delete some of those ports, I can just simply delete it from the list. I can run Terraform apply, and it should detect that there is one port rule is missing and going to delete. But as you can see here from the output, first it's going to delete all of the ports and then add them again, but without this which was deleted. I can do yes, and port will be changed. What I can do next, first I can do Terraform destroy, because dynamic block is also can be used as conditional block. It's very useful sometime when you have something which should be present in staging, for example, environment, but should be missing on production. So how can I use that? So first I would define some variable. Because we're going to use the ternary operator in the Terraform, it's required some condition. So let me click here, new line, and I would specify the locals block. In this locals block, I would put production equal to false. That means that we are creating not for the production, it can be like dev or any other variable. And what I can do now, I can specify here, I need to specify the condition. Terraform support ternary operator. So what I can do, I can specify the local, and my variable name is production, and equal to true. So something should happen when production equal to true. So if production equal to true, I want to create security group where port 443 and port 80 is open. But when I'm using the dev environment, I don't want any ports to be open. And now, right now I deleted everything. I'm going to run Terraform apply, and it will still create the security group because I still have this block. But this time it's going to create only egress rule. No ingress rule is present. But what happened if I will change the value production to true? Now I changed. Now I'm going to run Terraform apply again. And this time it should go into this condition where I have provide the list of those ports, and it should create security group with two rules. And I have two ingress rules, port 443 and port 80. Now I can type yes and rule will be created. Yes, thank you for your attention.